Hey, let's continue in CONMEBOL round 7. Peru and the Vino Tinto, Venezuela, from the Monumental Stadium in Lima.
Couldn't play at the National Stadium because the artificial turf surface not up to FIFA standards. Despite the fact it was put in for the Under-20 World Cup, so they move over to Universitarios' home on the natural grass. And the Vino Tinto trying to make them pay. Yo Solano denied the beautiful blast. Out Temprado, Solano, and Piero Alba pushing down that right wing all day long, causing problems for Venezuela.
Peru trying to get off the schneid and get their first win in qualifying. And so much has been said about the bureaucracy of the federation. But in the end, could the players do it on the field?
A lot of new faces for the Peruvian side. And this was one of them. Piero Alba bulls his way into the box and lifts it over Reni Vega. And Peru has the lead.
Minute 39, the man who plays for Cienciano, Guimo Solar, looking on. Finally, a little bit of relief, momentarily at least. And you're right, Phil, that was just bowling his way through, staying with it, keeps his eyes on it all the way, and it's never cleared.
Juanay Hernandez couldn't muscle him off. Reni Vega denied, and that seemed to wake Peru up, looking for a second goal. Ball snapped down, but pushed wide by Vega. Mentioned some of the new faces. Vargas's return to the starting lineup. Rainer Torres, Daniel Chavez, Hamilton Prado returning, De La Asa, and Johan Fano, only his third match in a competitive game, and Piero Alba, though, was the man. Another chance here, tucking it right into the gut of Reni Vega. Peru fighting in many ways for World Cup qualification survival and for Chemo del Solar's job. But would it be enough?
And of course, Venezuela no longer a pushover in South America. But look at that off the woodwork. What a strike that was by Alba Nielsen. Look at this again. One times it inside out and a few inches, and it would have been 2-0.
Solano playing the playmaker role, and almost a brilliant one, but this one again swept into the gut by Juan Carlos La Rosa. Johan Fano also denied a chance for Venezuela from long range. Ray likes these. The blast just wide of Leo Butron's target. Not much chance that time. Ball off Leonel Vielma's boot, and Oscar Maldonado would end it. And a huge relief off the shoulders of Peru.
Get the win, and they're off the bottom. And something to celebrate finally for that man, and maybe build upon as well. Peru gets the victory, 1-0.
Now coupled with 2 ties they got in the first 3 matches. 5 points, somewhat respectable and still in striking distance of a top 5.